Dennis has ambitions.
For academic achievement in mathematics, Rocky Dennis. You may as well stay here, Rocky. For achievement in history, Rocky Dennis. And for achievement in science, Rocky Dennis.
He has hopes.
Ben and I are saving up our money to ride motorcycles through Europe. Those are all the places I'm gonna go.
He has dreams, just like everyone else.
Boy, do I love you.
I wish we could run away and be together all the time.
We can't run away, Diana.
The only thing is, Rocky Dennis isn't like everyone else.
I don't look like Adonis. I'm kind of strange looking. I've got this problem that makes my face look real unreal. My mom says I look like a lion, though. She figures that I was a lion in one of my past lives and some of it got left over.
Universal Pictures presents a Martin Starger production, Peter Bogdanovich's Mask, starring Cher, Sam Elliott, and Eric Stoltz, based on the true story of 16-year-old Rocky Dennis. Mask, sometimes the most unlikely.
All right, before you show the next one, all right, the next picture is a little bit graphic, okay? Rocky Dennis, Roy L. Dennis is his real name. He had cranium dysplasia, all right, or Lionitis is what it's called. Care, turn down the static, please, the red button. So, all right, this affects 1 in 20 million people, and there's 20 known cases right now in the United States, okay? The picture you're getting ready to see is Rocky Dennis, all right? And he wasn't supposed to survive past like 5 years old or something like that. Cranial dysplasia, what it does, it's simply the skull continues to grow and grow and grow and build up calcium and snub brain over time. Symptoms of cranial dysplasia are severe headaches, eyesight loss, and hearing loss. Rocky Dennis experienced the severe headaches and he conquered the eyesight and the hearing. Even though he wasn't able to hear and see very well, he achieved all the things that you've seen there. Who you're getting ready to see is Rocky Dennis. Go ahead and show him. Okay? Rocky Dennis went to a camp. He got off the school bus. And when he got off the school bus, the facilitator, as he was checking him in, he said, "Hey, you. He said, take off that mask." Rocky Dennis proceeded to take his face and try to twist it off. The guy's just mouth kind of dropped and he's like, "I'm sorry." Rocky Dennis, knowing how he is and things, he just kind of blew it off and he said it was all right. That's where he found the girl of his life, and you've seen a picture of her. Let's go ahead to the next slide. So question 1, who knows the real you? Do your friends know the real you? Do your teachers know the real you? Do your parents and family know the real you? Well, if none of these people know the real you, I know who does. God. God knows everything about you. What you ate last night, what you'll eat today, what you're thinking right now, what you're afraid of. He knows what you'll grow up to be. The Bible even says that He knows the number of hair that's on your head. He knows everything. Go ahead. How does God know you? Because He created you. And so if God knows who we really are, why are we concerned about other people knowing the real me? So what if I'm afraid of water? I still go to the beach. So what if I don't wear Sean John or Rocca wear? I look nice in what I have. So what if everybody thinks I'm weird because I read my Bible at school or I tell everybody about my church? I'm just keeping it real. God wants us to be who He created us to be. Imagine when we were making our mask, if someone came up to you and said, "You should change your mask and make it different." That would make you mad, right? Well, that's what we did to God when we don't keep it real and be what He made us to be. You might be saying, "I wish I was taller, thinner, smarter, and richer." But God is telling us, you are exactly what I want you to be. Exactly what I want you to be. Go ahead.
All right, Mrs. Peenman.
Should I say there, Father? I kind of think that I'm too to me. So, Dr. Newman, you're saying that everybody wears a mask?
That's correct, Wendy. We all wear masks, metaphorically speaking. We suppress the id, our darkest desires, and adopt a more socially acceptable image.
Well, the book is, of course, The Masks We Wear by Dr. Arthur Newman. Thank you so much for being with us today.
What's the matter with you? What is it? What are you looking for, huh? You like this thing? You like it? The masks we wear.
That's correct, Wendy. We all wear masks, metaphorically speaking.
Yeah, right.
Question 2 is, what mask are you wearing? During Halloween, everyone will dress up. I guarantee you this, Halloween, every single one of you guys will have something on your face. Every one of you will dress up in costumes pretending to be someone or something else. It's fun to pretend and wear costumes, but if you had to wear a mask every day and you never took it off, that wouldn't be fun, would it? I can guarantee you if I had to wear this every day, this is very, very uncomfortable. Is yours not uncomfortable? Huh?
Very uncomfortable.
Mine is very uncomfortable. My face is just tight. So, here's the thing. If you unmasked every day and you never took it off, that would not be fun, would it? But that's what we do when we cover up who we really are. Our identity, our feelings, our emotions, hurts, and insecurities. Now there are several types of masks you can wear. Some are for protection, like in sports, football, face mask, baseball, catcher's mask, hockey mask. Sometimes we try to protect ourselves from being talked about or picked on, or called out by putting on a tough front, or shying away from everyone, or not trying things because we don't want to fail. Other masks are worn to cover up and pretend, like Halloween masks. We cover up being a Christian. We pretend that we don't know what is right and wrong. And just like Halloween, some of these masks can be scary, some funny, but they must eventually come off. By a show of hands in here, who has covered up who they really are by their feelings, emotions, hurts, and insecurities? I can tell you I have. Who in here has at some point in time in their life covered up being a Christian because you was afraid what someone else would think around you? You just have to get real. Go ahead. What are some of the masks we wear? A mask of fear, a mask of rebellion, disobedience, a mask of judging, mask of bad attitudes. But that's not who we really are, is it? Go ahead.